Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna be talking about the train station. I had a little bit of walk around Birmingham, Birmingham New Street train station to be precise. So I decided to do a little bit of vlogging just around the train station, and then I'm gonna be talking about a little bit of history of the Birmingham train station. It's a very beautiful train station, to be fair, and I did a little bit of walk around, and then I've come to realize when it opened. It actually opened on the 1st of June 1854 by the London and North Western Railway, which is in short LNWR. The roofing, I love it. I love the roofing. Sometimes you might find yourself a little bit confused, walking around trying to get your platform. But what I've come to realize is they've put enough details everywhere. So if you know how to read and write, if you know how to read basically, you will be able to navigate yourself around. It replaced several smaller, overcrowded stations in Birmingham. I'm looking at this roof. I love it. It's a beautiful architecture. The architecture there, the architectural work there, it's so beautiful. M&S is very close. The Odeon cinema is very close as well. They've got the TK Maxx, and a lot of stores inside there, which I actually appreciate the fact that it's more like it's in center. That's basically more like the center, to be fair, because there is minimal or nothing that you're looking for that you can't find around that area. It was designed, the train station itself, it was designed by Edward Alfred Cooper. The original train station had an enormous arch roof. At the time, it was the largest single-span arch roof in the world. Whoa. And the station quickly became one of the busiest in the UK, linking Birmingham with London, with Liverpool, with Manchester, and Scotland. It's more like, when you traveled outside of the country, it's more like Turkey. The Turkish Istanbul is more like linking a lot of countries together, and you have a lot of stopovers in Istanbul when you're traveling between, a few countries. So you have like a stopover. That's what Birmingham New Street train station looks like. And then traffic grew rapidly in between the 1880s to 1900. A second roof was built, and the original was divided, giving the station its famous two halves. By the early 20th century, New Street was handled around 1,000 trains a day. 1 day. And then, talking about the period of the World War II and the post-war, which is between 1939 and 1950s, the station was heavily bombed during the Birmingham Blitz between 1940 to 1941. I decided to come in from this other side and just see a little bit of, the beauty of the train station as well. It is super, super beautiful. I'll tell you for a fact. Again, I'm going to nail on the roofing. The roofing is, when you're traveling and you're in the East, you basically, or most often, do not concentrate on the top, on the rooftop. But I'll tell you for a fact, it is so beautiful. A massive £750 million redevelopment project began in 2007. The old 1990s concourse was completely rebuilt with more space, natural light, and improved passenger flow. I'll tell you for a fact, as a passenger, you can go, you can navigate yourself. You can navigate through the train station and find your way around it easily. Today, New Street Station is the busiest railway station outside of London, with around 50 million passengers every year. It serves as Midlands central hub, connecting cross-country, Avanti West Coast, West Midlands Railway, and other operators. It's also a landmark of Birmingham's modern regeneration. So that's just a little bit about the train station. This is the drop and go part. And looking at it from this aspect as well, again, this roofing is just so beautiful. It is just so beautiful, so beautiful. Anyways, that's that as per that regarding the Birmingham New Street train station. Let's talk about Birmingham itself for a few minutes here. Birmingham. It actually began as a market town after the Birmingham family gained a market charter in 1166. The market grew around the area we now know as the Bull Ring, which has remained the city's commercial heart for centuries. By the late medieval period, Birmingham was known for metal working and small-scale crafts. Birmingham became known as the workshop of the world. Skilled craftsmen, engineers, and investors thrived here. James Watts and Matthew Bolton were central figures. The central filled with workshops, factories, and warehouses. Canals were built through the city center, making it a hub for trade and manufacturing. Birmingham expanded rapidly into a major city. The city center saw the development of grand civic buildings like Birmingham Town Hall, which was built in 1834, and the City Council House, which was built in 1879. The Bull Ring continued as the center of marketplace, surrounded by shops and arcades. I talked about the New Street train station, opened in 1854, making the center a transport hub. During World War II, the city center was heavily bombed in the Blitz, destroying many historic buildings. In the post-war years, large parts of the center were rebuilt with concrete shopping centers, ring roads, and underpasses, such as the 1960 Bull Ring Shopping Center. While modern at the time, this era gave Birmingham a reputation for being grey and unattractive. Let's talk about the regeneration. From the 1990s to present, Birmingham began major redevelopment. The Bull Ring Shopping Center was rebuilt and reopened in 2003, with the futuristic Selfridges building becoming a landmark. Again, the Library of Birmingham, which is going to be my next video, I went inside and I made a proper full review of the Library of Birmingham. It was built in 2013. The new squares, trams, pedestrian friendly areas reshaped the center. The redeveloped New Street Station, Grand Central, in 2015 became another symbol of modern Birmingham. Today, the city center is a mix of historical buildings, modern architecture, shopping, culture, and nightlife, one of the UK's most important urban centers. Have you visited Birmingham today? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming back. Thank you guys for the subscription. And I hope if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to click the subscribe button. It's for free. You're not paying for it. Click the like button if you want more of this type of videos. And then if you can share, I will really do appreciate. Thank you. And drop a comment in the section below. Comment is for free as well. Drop a comment in the comment section, and I'll really do appreciate. Thank you. God bless. Peace.